What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing finishing up my love readings around the sign of Capricorn. Specifically dealing with Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra energy is what's coming up for you. Keep in mind it can be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys, your psychic abilities are like on level 7,000 right now, and your empathy for the world and other people around you is just like pretty crazy. There's definitely like a major death and rebirth to something that you're going through right now, but you have a lot of good luck energy around you. Also, this could be the monkey spirit animal, but look it up in the Chinese, something to do with that. Maybe someone born in that year. Anyways, I'm going to be going over the current situation with this person you're dealing with. Keep in mind it can be vice versa, and it could go back and forth. I'm going to go over the situation, some messages from this person to you, as well as some characteristics, some things they like about you, and possibly where they work. So the bottom is the Four of Pentacles. So this talks about not really being open to some things, not being able to open up. Someone that you're dealing with could be more concerned with like saving their money. Something kind of, I think this was like unexpected, maybe how you met this person or like what this turned into. I feel like this person was very helpful to you. This person was always by your side. You liked how this person expressed their love. I feel like this person would get you flowers. This person would really listen really well to you. And you just ended up with all these feelings for them. Shh. But there's a sense of, some of you guys even got jewelry. But I just feel like something to do with like a father figure as well. I think that this person is trying to be brave, but they have a lot of fears. They're trying to reshape how they think about things. They're trying to be more trying to be more positive, but they still have a level of like wanting to work on their stuff, like their own shit, and then still being really curious about you. I feel like there's something to do with you made them really happy, but there's still a level of confusion around, you know, like what's the big picture, like what's really going on, like is this person your equal, is this your ride or die, can you appreciate them, can they appreciate you? It's just a lot of duality here. For some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who has a lot of debt that's kind of piling up, so they're trying to get their sense of stability back. But with your tarot, you have the Judgment. You have the Seven of Swords, you have the Three of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Six of Swords. Some of you guys kind of might be off subject, but some of you guys might be dealing with the loss of someone in your life. It could be a father or a mother figure. I feel like this person's energy is crossing over. There's still a sense of like loss. I feel like some of you guys lost someone when you were very young. For some of you, it was when you were 6 or 7. Some of you guys were 3. Something happened here where you don't really trust people. You don't really open up to people. You keep things to yourself, or maybe this person does. But it's like there's a sense of judgment coming down. Like, do I work this out with this person who possibly could have cheated on me or lied or broke my heart? You know, do I just work on me and let this be, let it end, and just move forward? Some of you guys, it's just a level of not really wanting to make the decision because I think this person's afraid that they'll break your heart. This person is afraid that they're not going to be able to change or do the things that you need them to do, so they kind of close down and kind of move. They're running, I feel like, because they got hurt really bad, possibly by a mother figure in their life in the past. So this feminine energy and embracing this motherly energy is very hard for them. I do feel like someone has a sense of status. Someone has a sense of creativity. I feel like someone is trying to be respectful, or maybe trying to be independent, and maybe they're going to be doing something like in the future to move this forward. But I just think that there was a level of manipulation here, because someone needs to accept what this person is capable of being for you in your life, and maybe like what is going to be in your life that comes along with this person automatically, like what kind of baggage, what kind of things in their family do you need to deal with. You know, can you guys deal with the fact that this person is going to be someone who talks to a lot of people, someone who is a leader, someone who can maybe not listen to the people who have shit to say, like the outside opinions. I think that this is a part of a divine plan for you guys, but there's just a level of figuring out, how do we change this? How do we open up, especially when it comes to emotions? Someone's dealing with a Pisces as well. I feel like someone could be just having this new sense of emotion, like this, I feel like they still have hope in this, but they just don't really know how to express their emotions. Feel like they have to be stoic. They have to uphold a certain image for some of you. I don't think this person wanted to move on necessarily, but maybe you guys were still dealing with someone from your past. Maybe they felt like you were lying about some things. Maybe they're still needing to purge out old. I feel like it's past life regression. You know, things that were accepting the death and ending part of life, you know, and creatively turning that energy into positive and moving forward. I think that this person needs some encouragement. They need some help with this. I think that there's some deep-rooted things here that are in their subconscious, and it has a lot to do with the lack of expression. Doesn't necessarily mean someone's always being manipulative, but is there a tendency here to have a childlike immaturity when it comes to certain things, regardless of if there are children involved or not? Is this person necessarily ready to commit and, you know, be faithful and marry you today? I don't think they have a lot of confidence in themselves. They feel like they don't know how to tell you that they feel a sense of needing to protect themselves, and they aren't sure. They don't know if they can do this, but they do miss having you by their side. They miss like how helpful you were in their life. Some messages are: soulmate, you are my soulmate. My other half says, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said those things. You have message: listen to the music around you. This could be radio, playlist. There's something that's going to be revealed to you. It says, I've been feeling pain for so long I became numb, and tonight I'm going to pray it's better by tomorrow. I think this person is genuinely sorry for whatever happened, and they do see you as a soulmate, but I just think that their emotions aren't really here. They're more mental, they're more logical. They run away from their emotions. And I think that it's a learned process from them. There's a sense of spirituality, though. I think that you guys, there's a sense of movement here, but there's just a level of not knowing when type of energy. It says searching through the city for what's been here the whole time. Broken record left on repeat. I never knew love like this before. I just want to take you home. I did love you. My ego won't let me say that I'm sorry and leave my ass on red. I think that someone doesn't want to argue about the same things over and over. Someone's going through something, they're working on something, and I think that overall you've taught this person a lot, or they're teaching you. You guys might be both equally teaching each other. when it comes to romance and feelings here. You guys are both really psychic of individuals. You're both really sure of your feelings, but in a separate corners type of thing. The spirit animals, you have the alligator and the badger. Now, the badger is like that shrew-like thing that's just like attacks. They're very aggressive. They're very defensive. They're used to being alone. This is about someone who is very persistent, confident, very strong-willed. But this is about them healing the parts of themselves that affect their self-expression, their unconscious thoughts, bringing those out and dealing with them to get the sense of duality. The alligator is this really psychic, motherly energy, and this is about someone who's learning how to reveal their feelings, because there's a lot of fear here, even though they feel the need to protect themselves or protect their children. I think that they also have a lot of agility and respect, but there's some sense of awakening here, and they feel like they are so many things unknown. This person could be a healer. They are like kind of living in solitude at this point. Where this person could work is you have health and wellness. So this could be any type of maybe life coach or possibly personal trainer. You have nanny, you have entrepreneur, you have beauty industry, health services. And some things that this person likes about you is the fact that you're able to be a friend, that you are bold, that you guys are mirroring each other, and this is going to take some courage to get through something. Someone possibly could be lying about some health issues. Someone's kind of seen as a playboy, but there's a need to kind of explore this further as to, is this what's really going on, or is there, just someone who kind of plays a lot or flirts a lot, something like that. You have guides. Some of you guys are being spiritually guided to this person. They like your sense of drive, your ambition, your talents, your self-respect, your ass, your cooking, that you guys are active listeners. You really pay attention to what they're saying. And there's also a reference to the Greek goddess Hecate, who was the goddess of witches. This is about a crossroads, death and magic type of thing. And I think that this might be in someone's bloodline. And it actually might be in both of your guys' bloodline. It might be you figuring out that you guys are being guided together because you have similar pasts, something like that. So anyways, I hope that you guys have a good night. Bye.